So, we really are modern day in
Yes.
2011.
Yeah, so... And
how's that panned out? How's this year panned out?
So far, yeah, it's... I know we say we're going to touch on injury. Well, call me the nearly man, but yeah. Beginning of the year,
yeah.
I somehow well, I know how, but yeah, I tried loading a particular stone and I sort of damaged the skeletal structure of my body.
Right, okay.
I've opened my hips up. It's actually called symphysis pubis dysfunction.
Glad you can say it, Joe.
And if any women are watching now, they're all going to laugh because it's only mainly pregnant women.
Really?
They get it, yeah. Believe it or not.
Right, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, so...
yeah, okay, yeah. So you've opened up a can of worms with this one then?
Yeah, my hips have actually opened up. And if you actually read the problems it causes and like the symptoms and stuff, it says standing can be a problem. Lifting and carrying heavy weights and heavy activities can be a problem. So it's like...
I don't mean to laugh, Jay.
What do I do?
Yeah, this is strongman. It's just described strongman.
I tried not to dwell on it, you know. For about 3 weeks I couldn't walk properly. I started to get back into it, you know, and then I'll just try and overcome it. I've got enough...
You kept it quiet, I know, wouldn't you? You haven't I mean, because I never knew that, and I thought you had hernia operation.
That was... it was easy just to say hernia because, you know, people don't know what it is.
And that's right, yeah.
And ask a midwife or a woman who gives birth how painful it is. Yeah, so my first comp for 2011, injuries aside, was the Excel Centre. So I think again it was a Giants Live qualifier, the day before like London's Giants Live. Yeah. And the top 3 get to, you know, do the Giants Live the next day. So my first day back, overall, you know, I was feeling good, do alright, and then overall I was the 3rd highest English guy.
Really?
Yeah, I was the 3rd highest English guy.
So you've done superb.
I think, the 2 Polish, I think, got 1st and 2nd.
And this was after this operation then?
No, I haven't had the operation.
Oh, you haven't had the operation, but you've got this problem?
Yeah, the operation was set a couple of months after this comp. Yeah. So it was more of a procedure. I had to cut the injections. We'll talk about later on.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was the 3rd highest English guy, and I think that the English guys were separated by about 3 points. Yeah. So I was happy. Yeah. So credit to the English. The top, I think Gary was the top English guy. Gary Gardner. Yeah. You know, he went through the next day and done really well. You know,
yeah, superb.
So yeah.
Absolutely superb.
Yeah. And then obviously my operation fell a couple of weeks before NEC. Yeah. So obviously I cancelled it, you know, put it back. You know, so
cancel the op or cancel the NEC?
The op, you know, so I put it back, so I thought I'd carry on. So the NEC.
Typical strong man.
Yeah. So the NEC, another quite big comp, you know, one of the big ones in there, because everyone, I only say it's big because obviously most, I wouldn't say all again, like most of the top guys done it.
Yeah, no, that's right, yeah. Some big names in it.
Bar obviously the international ones.
Who was in that comp? You remember any of them?
Gary Gardner, Jack Mack, Ed Hall, Paul Carter,
some big boys.
Wayne Russell, Wayne Tungsten.
That's a big field, does he?
Yeah, there was a good, I think 15. I think. Just trying to think else. Will Wigan. Yeah.
There's some big boys in it. Then there's some big names, that's for sure.
Yeah. So and I won that.
That's superb.
Yeah, I won it. I think I won it by 5 points as well. I think.
That's superb. Yeah. You must have been on a massive high.
Yeah, I was.
You know, to win that, that's a big field.
Good couple of pressing events in it. So I nearly won the pressing event. Yeah. Like the log and that, but I think some bloke got 7 reps and I got 6. So that's
just superb.
Yeah. But no, I was over the moon with it. You know, I was. Yeah. Couldn't have been happier.
No. So then you've obviously come away from that.
Yeah. So off the back of that, I got an invite to again, I had my op scheduled. Yeah. But now I got an invite to a Worlds qualifier, which Darren Sadler held.
You can't turn that down.
No, so I postponed it again. Yeah. And so, you know, so coming off the back of the NEC, I was over the moon. Yeah. You know, fancied my chances, whoever. But you know, again, it come down to the stone. I needed to load the 8th stone. Yeah. And I think if I'd have loaded the 8th stone of the 160, I think that might have meant I'd have got, I think, half a point more. I don't know, because I know Jack got 8 and I needed to match him. but I dropped it.
Dropped it again. It's a bane of your life, these stones, isn't it?
I dropped it. So
but when you're practicing and when you're training them, Jay, you don't have that problem, do you?
No.
Is it nerves? Nerves get you?
No, I don't get nervous.
Bad luck.
By the time 3, 2, 1 goes, I don't really think of anything.
No.
But it's one of them things. But I think Rob went on to win that comp, and Matt got second. They both went to the Worlds.
Went to the Worlds.
Good luck to them, you know.
Good. Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, they've done us proud out there. They give it all out there.
I peaked at the wrong time, I suppose. I peaked several months before.
Yeah. Yeah, no, listen, I understand,
what can you
mate.
say?
I understand. It is what it is. So let's talk about your injuries then, because that's the last comp, wasn't it? You've done, is it?
Yeah, that's my last comp I've done. Yeah.
So let's talk about your injuries quickly. Then this, I'm not going to even attempt to say what it's called, pubis, whatever it is, dysfunction. I thought I'd done well getting that. You know, is that going to affect you long term, Jay? Let's talk long term for you now. Where do you sit with it now, Jay?
I had a procedure done obviously after the comp, my last comp, which for 8 weeks I had no pain whatsoever.
Yeah.
But the last couple of weeks, pain's crept back. You know, I don't want to make excuses. So I've got to have another one done. You know, I've got to live with it. You know, well, people have injuries, people do, so I've got to get on with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it does cause problems. It does cause worry. But you know, like I've always just keep saying, you know. As soon as that 3, 2, 1 goes, I don't really think of much else. No. But I just, you know, as long as it doesn't affect the training and getting the training in. Yeah. So far it hasn't.
And your training is hard though, Jane.
Yeah.
You're not like,
yeah.
I mean, you know, I'll go back to football quickly. There's footballers with big knee problems. They don't train. And all they do is turn up on match day and perform. Yeah. You know, I mean, you're not knocking that back at all at the minute, are you?
No, it's the same with everyone. Everyone's in the same boat, and everyone has injuries. Everyone is fatigued. Everyone gets tired. You know what I mean? So who am I to complain? So obviously everyone complains. You know, everyone.
You're entitled.
Yeah, of course they do.
Of course you do.
But you know, it's the same for all. You know, but I'm not the only one who's probably got a serious problem. So it's one of them things, isn't it?
Part of the sport, mate.
You know, it's just
look in the face of adversity and look at the different challenges and
I just
overcome
wish
them.
I had that little bit of luck. I don't know.
Is that what you think then when you know looking back at your career so far? And I'm not writing you off now by any means. But is that what you think?
It's just more luck. Again, I don't want to do my violin and all that stuff. But it's just I've always found I never had that luck. You know, everyone says you make your own luck, and obviously it must be down. But if I don't think that, then obviously I'm not strong enough. No. So I've got to think that just to keep going.
Of course. So let's look positive then. Let's look. I'm not sure when this procedure's scheduled for and that, but hopefully it's not going to affect you too much. And you are in training at the minute, and you're ready to go.
Yeah, I had 10 weeks off. And I'm back bigger and stronger than I've ever been before.
Yeah, you're looking good in the gym. You've hit a few PBs, mate.
Yeah, you have. Yeah. So it helps as well. The support I get from my gym. And
the people around you, you've got a good team around you.
Yeah, I was going to comment. Yeah, definitely.
Clayton Nicholson, Paul Carter, they're all around you, aren't they?
The training partners. This sport you can't do alone. You cannot do it alone. And if people out there prove me wrong, you're a better man than me. But you need a good, behind you, a good. I don't want to say crew, but behind you, like where they're behind me and we're behind Paul and then we're behind Clay.
Exactly right. No one's out for themselves.
We're branched out again. I go and train with the cell a lot now. Reflections. I go train with. I've been down to see Rob and that.
You do. Big Rob Frampton.
Yeah, you've got I don't know what to say. Get everyone's knowledge. Because. It always helps.
They want it off you as much as you get it off them, and it all goes. Listen, even if it's one little thing, you know what I mean. I see it from the. I remember I'm always on the outside looking in, and I see it with different things. You know what I mean. Everyone helps each other. I'm sure they'll be the first to say that.
No, definitely. So
well, let's look to the future then. Where do you see yourself 2012 then? What's your aims and ambitions, Jay?
It all depends what's about. It's hard to say because I've always found strong in myself. It's year to year. You don't know what's going. You don't know what's going on. Obviously, I'm
going to pick and choose your events next year. Then
I want to try and do as many as I can. I want to do the NEC again. It'd be good. I hope off the back of what I done last year, you know, a few opportunities are going to be open to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Again,
let's hope so.
I'd like to do the UK's this year.
Yeah. Why not? Why not?
I'd like to. I qualified last year from in the South qualifier.
Yeah.
I don't want to dwell too much on it. I don't know how to say it really, but I qualified for the Englands.
But you didn't do it.
I didn't do it. What can I say? It was made difficult. It was made near impossible for me to do it. I don't know, it's going to upset some people, but I ain't going to say no more about that.
Okay.
That's you know, I think someone said it before. Politics.
Yeah. Okay.
Politics and strongman. Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay. Well, we'll leave it there then.
Yeah.
Well, Jay, I wish you all the best for the future. All the best with the procedure and everything else. And let's hope you get that little bit of luck, mate.
Yeah,
let's hope
definitely.
Just that little bit of luck that you need, and you know, you'll achieve everything you want to achieve, mate.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me around, mate.
Thank you.
Cheers, Jay.